Good morning, dear students. I welcome you all in the online computer class. Today, we are going to start lesson number 1, Introduction to Computers. Let's start. Children, do you know computer is called a multi-purpose machine? Why? Because computers are used in different sectors like business, education, science and research, entertainment, banking sector, government, weather forecasting, hospitals, sports, defense and military, and so on. Computers are applicable everywhere. That is why a computer is called as a multi-purpose machine. Now we will see how a computer works. Working of a typical computer. Children, just as a calculator calculates, a driver drives, a painter paints, in the same way a computer computes. A computer not only does mathematical computing but also does a variety of logic based tasks. We just need to design guidelines in simple English language. This systematically designed step-by-step clear guidelines for a task to be solved written in simple English language is called as an algorithm. Once given a proper set of instructions to a computer, it can perform many operations like generating bills, reserving tickets, printing mark sheets, printing business reports, sending and receiving messages, and so on. Computers can deal with text, numbers, audio, video, graphs, and animations. Once a computer is given data and step-by-step instructions, it performs various computations and generates results. Input, process, and output are the three things that computer handles. This figure shows the simple model and working of a typical computer. These are the users like us. Users provide data and instructions to a computer. This set of data and instructions provided by the users to a computer is called as an input. But for providing input to a computer, input devices are needed. Example of common input devices are mouse and keyboard. Through mouse and keyboard, data and instructions, that is input, is provided to a computer. Now, what does a computer do? The computer stores this input in memory and then processes it using the processor. Then presents the results to the user. These results are called as an output, and the devices on which the output is displayed are called as an output device. Example of common output devices are monitor and printer. Just as you remember things in your brain, in the same way, a computer also remembers or stores all data instructions and results in its memory. In short, the basic components of a typical computer are input, memory, processor, and output. Now let us see what are programs. Set of instructions in machine readable language are called as programs. Now we will see what is a stored program concept. Once such programs are stored in the computer, it can be used many times with different sets of data. This concept is known as stored program concept. The following list shows the use of computers in different areas. Computers are used for ticket reservation, bank operations, inventory, that is stock management, entertainment such as playing games, composing music, editing movies, teaching, financial accounting, doing correspondence and publishing, that is writing letters, books, composing newspapers. Computers are used in space applications, robotics, email and chatting, website development, in hospitals, and many other places. So today we learnt working of a typical computer and the areas in which computers are used. Next time we will continue this lesson. Hope to meet you in next online computer class. Thank you. Have a good day.